Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Okay. Mhm. Let's start. Not sure if you'll give 10 times or 10 days, okay. I have 10 days. Hopefully we'll get a few more skins. We can upgrade that. Okay. Get 4 kills, place 2 archers. Okay, he's level 28. That's good. He's almost level 30. Almost. We need to get one more to finish this quest and then 5 more for the next one. Okay, let's do the boss. Archer, right? Yes. And okay. Alright, let's keep going with Ahnayro. Alright, over here. This one. We were this one.
A coarse hempen shawl covers my body, naked and smelling of hay and wax. A dark-skinned old woman kneels beside me, dressed in reeds and rough cloth. I stare in her glassy eyes. She smiles a toothless grin, and I am relieved because I realize there is no longer that awful thing inside me. I am free of it. My body is my own. I feel strong as she presses a pouch into my hand. A mix of cloth of her skin, green things of the earth, and blood from a wound on my palm. The cord of the child thing I would not bear is wrapped inside me. They will guide you, keep you safe, she says, and I clutch the leather pouch, grip it tightly, because I almost believe it is alive.
Wait, repeat that.
A coarse hempen shawl covers my body, naked and smelling of hay and wax. A dark-skinned old woman kneels beside me, dressed in reeds and rough cloth. I stare in her glassy eyes. She smiles a toothless grin, and I am relieved because I realize there is no longer that awful thing inside me. I am free of it. My body is my own. I feel strong as she presses a pouch into my hand. A mix of cloth of her skin, green things of the earth, and blood from a
I don't
wound
have an
on my
idea.
palm. The cord of the child thing I would not bear is wrapped inside me. They will guide you, keep you safe, she says, and I clutch the leather pouch, grip it tightly, because I almost believe it is alive.
Hmm. I can't read the whole thing. Yet. Okay, I have no idea. This is Bandala, right? Bandala. I don't remember how to spell it. Danbala. Yeah, Danbala. Danbala. Okay, this is the Dambala and his waifu. Contains for the invisible's ink, the invisible's flame, frightened for the kingdom from which they came. I don't know. It's kind of hard. Obviously, it has something to do with voodoo. My guess is it was maybe some kind of an abortion, miscarriage, something maybe. Because you have the child thingy, and also she says something about something being out of her body. I'm not sure what this crest is. What about either widow? His wife. Law of fertility. It has something to do with either widow. Because it's something about fertility, right? Containers for the invisible's name. Christ and for the kingdom from which they came. I mean, this has to do something with voodoo and probably Christianity because Christ on. Christ and for the kingdom from which they came. This means to pray frequently to the Father, thy kingdom come, as Jesus taught. I think this is a bit too far. But it could be. Wait, folk Catholicism has voodoo in it as well. Wait, do we have a TH? We have a wait, Destino. I think it has to do something with folk Catholicism because folk Catholicism can be broadly described as any of various ethnic expressions and practices of Catholicism in Catholic communities. In general, when aspects of folk religion intermingle with Catholic beliefs in an era, folk Catholicism will result. Practices identified by outside observers as folk Catholicism have varied from place to place, and may at times contradict the official doctrines and practices of the Roman Catholic Church and general Christianity. Some of these folk Catholic forms have come to be identified as separate religions, as is the case with Caribbean and Brazilian syncretisms between Catholicism and West African religions, which include Haiti and Voodoo. Maybe not. We have 6 letters, maybe 5. Contains for the invisible's flame, Christ for the kingdom from which they came. It has something with birth, right? FR. Containers for the invisible's flame, present for the kingdom from which they came. Oh no, angels. It's not angels, Wait. 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 It's not angel, is it? Is there a G? We don't have a G. No. It's not an angel. So this is kind of tough because I'm not really sure what we have to go for. This is the only solid hint, but at the same time I'm not sure what we're going for, because this is depicting 2 gods, but since we're dealing with birth, it's probably either Weddle, so she's the goddess or the law of fertility. Our favorite plant is cotton. I don't think that matters. I don't think it's this. Let's try Guluku. This isn't even a B, is it? No, we are. No, that's not it. Hmm. I'm not really sure what we're doing. It's kind of confusing. I don't know, like, my guess is something about fertility. It's like a flame here. I wish I could like search what this image is. Will you try either weather? No, that was not her. We can't even do weather or either. No. Not really. Hmm. Virgin Mary. So either weather is the equivalent of Virgin Mary in Christianity. Like I don't know, they're connected somehow. You have an M-E. Oh, not M-E, M-A. That doesn't work. N-A. It's not Mary. I guess that's not it. But could be connected because Christ and for the kingdom from which they came. Immaculate Conception. The Immaculate Conception is the belief that Virgin Mary was free of original sin from the moment of her conception. First debated by medieval theologians, it proved so controversial that it did not become part of the official Catholic teaching until 1854. What is the original sin? Original sin is the Christian doctrine that holds that humans, through the fact of human birth, inherit a tainted nature in need of regeneration and a proclivity of sinful conduct. The biblical basis for the belief I honestly don't care where it's found. Um, I think this is kind of going like throwing us, leading us in the wrong direction. But what is this baby? Oh, it didn't work. I said painting. Why does it give me actual pictures? Does this look? That looks like a baby, right? Yeah, I'm quite descriptive of what I'm searching for. Um, some of these paintings are hilarious. Look at that. Oh. Good thing, yeah, I'm not showing that on stream. Uh, this this is quite weird. The hell is that? What the hell? I can't find the painting though. Dude, there's more memes than actual paintings. I don't know how to find this. Like it's holding a thermometer, right? Do it have like a specific name? Vintage, oh duh. Antique. Duh, you don't say. I can't find it. I can't find the painting. Hmm. I don't know if this is a real painting. It probably is. I highly doubt that they drew it for the game. 2, 4, 5. Okay, first. First with 5. This whole thing. Maybe we can find this. No, this is just as hard to find. We'll find one arm. Now we need to find 4 more. Oh, wait, oops. I can't find it. Can't find it. I found it. It's called Ahnayro Arms. The Congolese Empire. Arms, use 5 arms in full armory, each holding a sword upright. Proper 212 in a base point argent. Escutcheon azure, 5 bows per across Sota argent. They're just depicting it. The King of Congo. Congo. It's somewhere in Congo, right? The Congolese Empire. Kingdom of Congo. Yeah, that's the coat of arms. So this is the coat of arms for the Kingdom of Congo. So crossing for the kingdom from which they came. So they came from Congo. Is there anything mentioned about flame? Flame or invisible? Invisible war. Another journal article which I can't pretty much read. Um, so I guess this is some part of a village in Congo. This is what does Dambala have to do with Congo or Idaho? We've been here for like half an hour. Let's solve this. Damn. Let's give them high ground. Alright, at least we have some. I don't know, we made some progress. We at least identified the coat of arms. Wait, they don't have voodoo. Oh wait. Alright, okay, enjoy the sentiments. Please make clear is my game the three musketeers and merge or is the go. Got only one kill? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, I placed too far back. This drop chance are pretty low. Oh nice. Boom Buster and 120. Can buy more. Nice, we got a skin. Oh, the skin is so nice. We need the other one. At least we got another skin. Let's go. Alright. So this is the code farms of Congo. This is Dambala and his waifu. So this is Congo. This is Haiti. Both of them are pretty far apart, and they have very different religions. They have voodoo here, and they have some Congo religion here. I'm not sure what this is. Apparently some kind of village. I'm not sure what the statue represents. Probably something from their religion. The religion is called Bukongo. Contains for the Invisible's flame, Christ and for the kingdom from which they came. Well, it probably refers to the kingdom of Congo. From 1390 to 1857, it was a sovereign kingdom. Then it was Kingdom of Portugal. subject of the First Portuguese Republic, and then at some point it turned back to a kingdom. Dehds for the invisible flame. Wait. Congo in Haiti. There is a connection. I'm not sure in what language this is, but hopefully it will translate. Oh, English, perfect. Congo crucifix. This is pretty long, we can't read the whole thing. Congo in Haiti. A new approach to religious syncretism. Christian syncretism is but a surface aspect of voodoo, the Haitian folk religion that has two major African sources. Has its roots among the Congo. Okay. What about the coat of arms, figure 3? Where does he mention figure 3? About a flame. Nothing about a flame. The coat of arms of the Congo, composed in Portugal almost certainly at the demand of Afonso, provide a key visual dimension to the narrative. The art of conversion. Okay. Where does the baby fit in? What? Oh, and Dambala. It's actually hard because where does Dambala fit in? Oh, it's not a locked article. It'd be nice if you could find this thing and know what that is. Let's listen to
A coarse
this
hempen
again.
shawl covers my body, naked and smelling of hay and wax. A dark-skinned old woman kneels beside me, dressed in reeds and rough cloth. I stare in her glassy eyes. She smiles a toothless grin, and I am relieved because I realize there is no longer that awful thing inside me. I am free of it. My body is my own. I feel strong as she presses a pouch into my hand. A mix of cloth of her skin, green things of the earth, and blood from a wound on my palm. The cord of the child thing I would not bear is wrapped inside me. They will guide you, keep you safe, she says, and I clutch the leather pouch, grip it tightly, because I almost believe it is alive.
I just can't piece it to anything. So she didn't want to give birth, or was it a miscarriage? I'm not sure. That doesn't really give us a... an insight. Okay, I have an idea. Let's try to solve maybe one of these two, and maybe
The
we
fire
can...
licks at my legs, and the air is alive with the smell of ale and freshly baked bread. I'm part of this great effervescence, and I can't help but dance.
Don't...
A woman's
don't
voice
you?
cuts through the commotion, and everything slows and quiets under her gaze. So often we come together for death, but tonight's a night of birth and rebirth. The murky water behind her appears to glow as I walk into it. I keep walking until I'm completely submerged. I open my eyes to see dozens around me, covered in moss and debris, the most serene look on their faces.
St. John's Eve. The 23rd of June. What? Oh, 24th of June. Wait, what? That's 2-3, right? 2-3 June. It says June, right? Twenty-fifth of June? No. It says that 20th Sarika starting at the sunset of 23rd of June is the eve of celebration before feast day of Saint John the Baptist. The Christian holiday is fixed at 24th June, but in most countries festivities are mostly held the night before. That doesn't make sense. It's literally the 23rd of June. What? Really? It is June. First John's conception was celebrated on the 8th of... Oh, 24th of September, old calendars. March, October, February, November, May, August. There's no September. I mean, it's supposed to be June, right? It's supposed to be June. And his birth on the 8th calends of July, calends of October. I don't get. Wasn't it working? "21st. I think that's too early. 27th. What is the 21st? I don't get it. It says the 23rd of June. You liars. Who's this donkey? Donkey. Donkey. What does the donkey have to do with anything? Why is the donkey a giant? Why is this guy as small as a rabbit? I think this is meant to throw you off. June 24th. We don't have 24. 25th of December? No. 23. April. I don't know. I mean, I think it's supposed to be... Yeah, the fire. This is John's celebration thingy. With fire, water, baptism, and song. San Juan Festival, baptism by fire and water. 23rd of June. Just before midnight on the 23rd of June. Everything points towards 23rd of June. What? What? Oh, June 23rd. June 23rd. Oh, June 23rd. Eat donuts. Eat donuts. St. John's Eve. Okay, so
A coarse hempen shawl covers my body.
I'm definitely sure now.
naked and smelling of
This
hay.
this could be connected with Christianity because this has Christian motives.
I stand in the rain above a mighty river with soft water and mossy banks. 9
Yoruban
children
children.
hold hands
Who's
and wade into
Yoruban?
the water together. A fear takes hold as I raise my voice to stop them. I am silenced by a crack of thunder. A mar of lightning in the sky blinds me, and the rain hits hard like my hands pulling me down. I scream at them as they are waist deep, and a wave comes over me from behind, throwing me into the river. Unknown creatures begin to feast on me, and my blood mixes with murky water.
What? Yoruban. I'm not sure what Yoruban is, but there's Yoruba people with without the N at the end. The Yoruba people are a West African ethnic group that mainly inhabits part of Nigeria, Benin, and Togo that constitutes of Yoruba land. The Yorubas constitute more than 46 million people in Africa. Yeah. What are the Yoruba famous for? Yoruba communities traditionally live in agricultural compounds and many practice their native religion featuring a vast pantheon of deities. The Yoruba are also famed for their music. From which her 9 Yoruban children flow. This is only 2 as well. Don't highlight the hint for me. You pickle. You pickle. Ninth child. Oh, the Yoruba region concepts. The ninth child is Oya. Do you have an O? No. From which her 9? From which her 9? Yoruban children flow. Oh, it's a river. Osun River. What are these bugs? Osun. Do you have an OS? OS and UN. OR. It's not the sun. Yoruba River. What is Osun River? Or Oshun? Can you see bird's eye? I want to see it up top. This kind of looks like it. That's a road. Because that's not a river, it's a road. Concrete road. Yoruba River. I mean, that's the Yoruba River, right? Kinda looks like it. The Bellis River, a source with no beginning or end. Belize? I don't think that's it. Definitely not Belize. I don't know. Doesn't sound right. No. The Mother of Nine. Oh yeah. It's in Orisha. Orisha is a spirit. The Mother of Nine. Because of 9 children she gave birth to, all of them being stillborn, suffering from a lifetime of barrenness. I think that gives us a hint for the other one. Stillborn, we're gonna need that word. You have an NI. Yes? GER. She's a patron of the Niger River. It's the main river of West Africa, extending about... Okay. Oh yeah. That's her name, oh yeah. But what is the... Oh yeah, that's the deity's name. Other names, Oya or Oya. Yansan An. Oya. There's nothing else. The name. What? It's just Oya. He's also known as Oya Liansan An. You have an AN? Lancer. Nope, we don't have that either. From which her 9 Yoruban children flow. According to mythology, Oya decided to get rid of the plague of barrenness by making a sacrifice from cloth with the colors of the rainbow. She then gave birth to 9 children, 4 sets of twins, and a 9th child, Megangan. Oya is popularly known as the goddess of weather. Odo Oya. Oh, the river is called Odo Oya. Odo Oya. We got it. Oya. At least this is kind of simpler. Okay.
A coarse hempen shawl covers my body, naked and smelling of hay and wax. A dark-skinned old woman kneels beside me, dressed in reeds and rough cloth. I stare in her glassy eyes. She smiles a toothless grin, and I am relieved because I realize there is no longer that awful thing inside me. I am free of it. My body is my own. I feel strong as she presses a pouch into my hand. A mix of cloth of her skin, green things of the earth, and blood from a wound on my palm. The cord of the child thing I would not bear is wrapped inside me. They will guide you, keep you safe, she says, and I clutch the leather pouch, grip it tightly, because I almost believe it is alive.
I think this has to do something with the stillborn, but I'm not sure what. Because she's a goddess of fertility, right? Containers for the Invisible's flame, Christ and for the kingdom from which they came. Congo? Wait, is that the answer? Congo? That was much easier than I thought. That was stupid. Wait, that was much easier than I thought. What was the point of the Mbala being there with the kid? That was... What? Okay, 3 here. Chris. This food called Chris, isn't it? It's Chris. What? It's a talisman. What kind of a talisman though? Chris, also spelled Grigri, and sometimes also, okay, it doesn't matter. It's a voodoo amulet originating in Africa, which is believed to protect the wearer from evil or bring luck. And in some West African countries, is used as a method of birth control. Okay. So that amulet was the Chris. My man, dude, time is flying by. My man Brigade. My man Brigade, sometimes also written as okay. Yoruba equivalent Oya. Sometimes also written as and also known by okay. Is Death Loa and the concert of Baron Samedi. In Haitian voodoo, she drinks rum infused with hot peppers and is symbolized by a black rooster. Like Samedi and the Gwed, she is foul-mouthed. Maman Brigade also has the distinction of being one of the few Loa who is depicted as being white. She's also the adoptive mother of Gwed Nibble. Okay, let's do the battle. We have birth control basically. We have the law of death. Symbol rum, hot peppers, fire, gravestones, crosses. Well, let me go with the last thing. By you, St. John. Wait, it's a lake? Bayou. What? It's in Louisiana. This is quite far from Haiti, isn't it? Let's try again. I get the kills. Nice. Okay, place Centurions. Oh, how much time? 22 hours. I won't be able to finish it because tomorrow is Monday. No, wait, tomorrow is Sunday. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty cool. No class tomorrow. Oh boy. I haven't had like class on Mondays in a while. In a couple of weeks. Like past couple of weeks, and it's been quite nice because Mondays are quite packed. So it's nice not to have them. Alright, cool. Alright, we have Gris, which is an amulet. Bayou St. John, which is some kind of a lake. How is a bayou? How do you pronounce that, by the way?
Bayou.
Bayou. Yeah, Bayou. I was pronouncing it correctly. In southern US, a marshy outlet of a lake or river. Bayou St. John is a bayou within the city of New Orleans, Louisiana. The bayou is a natural feature drained the swampy land of a good portion of what was to become New Orleans into Lake Pontchartrain. Okay, so we have an amulet that brings good luck and acts as baby control. And we have the Law of Death, and we have some random lake. Oh, it's a connection. Wait, that's a video. Vegan soup. Oh, what did we walk into? Why are you saying John? Not so secret food ceremonies. Bio St. John. We found some drama. Um, the history and tradition of Louisiana voodoo has become quite a unique part of the culture of New Orleans. Louisiana. Let's not overthink it. Do we have an L? With origins in okay, Proto-Louisiana, okay. New Orleans. Oh, maybe it's just voodoo. Oh, that's not a voodoo. Oh wait, it was correct. Might. I thought they picked the wrong thingy.
Something has changed.
We've seen that. Nice, we made progress. What is this? Storm. I realized as I gripped the lead pouch, I felt freer, lighter. Even in my dreams, my bones and muscles ached, and I felt the atrophying of my muscles that made me feel like a soulless monster, not a vicious, unthinking kind, bent purely on consuming human remains, but one longing for freedom from subjugation. But when I held onto the gift from this emerged woman, I felt lighter. I felt I could move. I could swim amongst those serene faces of the drowned, and I could find my way. I wasn't lost, scared of the rain, the water, the thunder, the night. I wanted to scream for those children, for the loss of their lives, but I wasn't lost. I felt whatever has been inside of me, eating away at my health like a parasitic, strange fetus has been removed. Well, not all of it, piece of it. Maybe that is what is making me feel lighter. I need to confront this fear of the water and continue to remove whatever is inside of me, feasting upon my inner strength. The thing is, though, I know I'm not alone when I do this. Something in something is there helping me. Who, how, I don't know. It's hard to remember through all of that blood and water. It seeped into through my pores. It swirls in my brain. Jonathan's help explaining these dreams of mine is invaluable. He knows so much about lucid dreaming, and his dedication to helping me understand and control my dreams is inspiring. He has been teaching me so much. Whenever I'm able to check emails, there is always one from me, urging me on, asking how I've done, encouraging me to keep up my strength. He has friends he wants to connect me with, others like him who can help me. Too, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I don't want to disappoint him. Sometimes exploring these dreams can be so hard for me. I woke up with a scar. I'm beginning to think that my dreams are much more than just ways for my brain to occupy itself when I go off to sleep. I know my doctor would be frustrated to hear me say that, but now I fully believe that there are many things science cannot teach us. Nice. Hmm. We unlocked a second one. Vigilant. There are times, more so lately than before, that I feel like a child. That young girl, that young girl who was safe in my parents' home, fully tucked into my childhood bed. The blankets were pulled down tight around me, safeguard against the imagined monsters that threatened to eat any wayward toes. I was safe, but I was scared of those monsters, so I would stay awake, watching vigilantly for any monsters to appear. None ever did, but that didn't diminish my terror. In a way, even as a child, I knew what had to be done to keep myself safe. I knew I couldn't sleep. Silly, perhaps, but there was a certain resolve I had back then, a dedication to not being caught off guard, to not being consumed by a monster. That is the point of all of this. I think I must be strong, I must be vigilant, and I must be patient, and I will survive. I must be that little girl again, more aware of things than others, not letting those onto my plan. My parents would have forced me to sleep. For my own good, they would have said. It's like my doctor will now force me to ignore my dreams. They think they know what's best, but I'm sure I am the only one who can help myself. As a child, I had to stay awake, but now, as an adult, I must dream. Trento tells me that. From, from Jonathan Reeve, December 2nd, 2016, subject nightmares. You must dream, Jocelyn. You must lean into your dreams. Lucid dreaming is used to treat nightmares. It can destroy them, finish them. It is a question of power, gaining control over your fears and bending them to your will. Lucidity has that power. I have witnessed it in myself. The dream must be in your total control. Use what I've taught you, Jonathan. While my dreams are not quite nightmares, I know they're different. I trust Jonathan's methods. He knows so much about this world that I've only just begun learning about. I must not be afraid of being scared, accepting my fear and drawing strength from it, rather than letting it consume me, is what I must do to achieve my own sovereignty. How do you pronounce that? Sovereignty. Sovereignty.
Sovereignty.
Sovereignty. Non-sovereignty from his illness. With this illness. Okay. Alright. We made progress. We made good progress. We still need to solve this, but I think I'm gonna keep it last.
Days were upon me.
I just know it's connected with Lovecraft. But we'll keep it for later. Okay, we have two more. We've solved two. We have two more.
Staring up at a stucco ceiling, I feel water splashing my face as fingers massage soap into my hair. Scalding water washes over my scalp,
Dildo.
and the weight of my hair hangs heavy down my back. A kind umber woman begins cutting my hair while someone else gets to work on my nails. As she clips them, they
On
each
console.
rip off, my cuticles bleeding. I'm horrified yet unresponsive. They finish up and collect the nails, as well as the hair clippings, and force them down my throat. I gag as the nails cut my throat and the hair wraps around my tongue. Keep it down, says another woman sitting next to me, and her piercing green eyes meet mine as she removes a scarf from her head. Luminescent white hair cascades down her back. It's part of you. You don't want to lose it, she says.
I know what this is. Signon. They're referring to this. The Kabuto created these laws of public dress to curb the place's abilities to impress. B-I-G. B-I. G-N. O-N. Alright, that was easy. A nice easy start. Tignon. Forced to wear.
I stand in a line in the sun, and we are all judged.
Library
The
of
eyes upon us are those of barons and kings,
Congress.
made divine by their lands, their crops, and the lives they owned. There were faces of every kind between them, as freedom turns slave, blood to the ichor of rank, but they all gaze with common eyes. Inevitably, I am beneath them, but not ignored like so many other women beside me. They've seen the blood inside my blood, kicking inside me, and nothing could ever set me so far apart.
Oh, I found something. Cascade Girl. Keep the young capital alive. Boats of virtuous women began to arrive. Yeah, I think we got it. Oh, it's an year. 17th century. Cascade girls, however, were conspicuous by reason of their virtue. They were recruited from church charitable institutions. No, wait, wrong thing. The 23 Pelican girls arrived first on the Masker Island. Masker Island? It's a berry island. In late July, then took shallow draft boats up Mobile Bay to 27-mile bluff, weighing anchor on August 1st, 1704. August 1st. They put the month, wait. And Jafine, think if they big vampire. We don't have first. We don't have 01. Right. What was the other year? 1719. In Mississippi. The Cascade Girls reached Mobile, Alabama in 1704 and Biloxi, Mississippi, 1719. What other dates do we have? Oh wait, never mind, that's 10. Oh wait, I have an idea. No. No. Wait, what if they want the year? Okay, they gave us Alabama 1704, Mississippi 1719, and there's a third place, New Orleans 1728. Oh yeah, dot 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 1728. Okay, that makes sense. 1728. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Basket goes, French descent.
I pull myself from a hole in the ground, caked with mud.
When
Others
did they give us
struggle
the
with me
name?
and push from below. My
Audience
vision is
downfall.
blurry and I ache in my gut. And as I wipe away the mud, my skin feels like pages from a book,
Okay.
dusty and old. We move as a group, a river of disease and
Almost
filth
last.
spreading up Cobblestone Street to the Temple of the State. I feel everyone, each of them burning inside. I sense their hands on my shoulder and womb. It kicks and moves within me, and I cannot see her face, for the pain I must endure is blinding.
Who are the other people? Let's search this guy. He's a priest, isn't he? Because his name is shorter than the others. Francis Xavier. Missionary. Francis Xavier Silos. Oh, it's a different person. Died October 4th. What are we looking for, by the way? Okay, it's a word. Um, American missions. After you're at curator at St. Mary's Parish in Detroit, Michigan, Silos was assigned in 1866. He died a year later. Um, Wait, however, his ministry in New Orleans was defined to be brief. In September of that year, exhausted from visiting and caring for victims of yellow fever, YP, we need YE. Is the yellow fever called something else? American plague. We need ER. Um, EL, no. ER. There isn't a Y. Thomas. He contracted the disease. Yellow fever. Yeah, it's the yellow fever. Thomas Nast and Francis Xavier Seals both died from the yellow fever. Their audio's downfall. What, if these two died from the yellow fever, probably the other two got the yellow fever too. That makes sense. If it's not the yellow fever, it's probably this thingy that spread it. Infected mosquito. RE. We need ER, not RE. The audio's downfall. The yellow plague of Ross in medieval Wales. American plague. The American plague is 4-piece American rock band. It's a rock band. It's a rock band. Flavirius. Other names: Yellow Jack, Yellow Plague, Bronze John. It's not Bronze John. Do we have an FE? Wait a second. Yeah, it must refer to the Yellow Plague. Who's this guy? Thomas Nast. And died December 7th. Okay, it's not a death date. They died during different periods of time. It's something about the Yellow Plague. The audio's downfall. And Levine, think they pick Flame Rogue. I mean, I know what it is. I don't know how to. What I'm supposed to put it in. Adults of the yellow fever, mosquito, Egypti. The male is on the left, female is on the right. Only the female mosquito bites. Only the female mosquito bites. Human bites. Just switch the words. So only the female can transmit the disease. That doesn't really help us. It's called Egypti. Do we have an AE? AB? AE? GY? Or could be Aedes. Aedes Aegypti. Wait. Oh wait, this is. Oh wait, never mind. Aedes. G. Chip. TI. We got it. Nice. Lafayette John. Okay, we have forced to wear. French descent. Who is. Let's see who this guy is. Lafayette John. Can I have it in English though? Hello? Oh, La Fifth John. That's I don't know what this is. Maybe French? Oh, it's in Haitian. So in Haitian, this is the yellow fever. French descent, forced wear. What are we looking for? 3. We have 3, we have no single letters, so at minimum we have 6, at maximum we have 9. Okay. French descent. Let's see what this is referring to. French descent. French Haitians. It has something to do with the Cascade Girls. Oh wait, they had sailed from France in April of that year on the ship Le Pelican. A stop in Cuba had resulted in many of the crew and young women receiving mosquito bites and thus becoming infected with the yellow fever. 2 of the young women died soon upon arrival, and the epidemic spread throughout the fort, even taking the life of an adventurer, Henry de Tonti. Being that as it may, most of the young women were married. Uh, Maybe it's the Henry de Tonti. Uh, yeah. So La Fièvre jaune just means the yellow plague, but in French. You have French descent and forced to wear. Okay, it has something to do with the casket girls, I think. Wait, do you have a P? PA, do you have a PE? It could be the rebellion. The girls staged what became known as the Petticoat Rebellion. PE, double T, and an I. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. It's getting actually quite late, damn. What kind of consumed by this? Um, The 1802 Saint Dominic yellow fever epidemic and Louisiana approaches. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy 15 gold and Revio. Insane. We're actually not gonna start another one. We're gonna keep going tomorrow. But I wanna solve this one before we wrap it up. Um, so they must have been forced to wear something, maybe? The fifth John is Haitian for yellow fever. Oh, I know that. Hmm. French descent, forced to wear. Hmm. Something to do with the yellow fever. There's something about the yellow fever here. A number of them died from yellow fever and other travel-related diseases. There's only one mention for the yellow fever here. The passage across the Atlantic month. The ships usually stopped in Haiti at Cap Francois, known as Cap Haitian. I don't think that's a cap. Doesn't make sense. What was this? Haitian Revolution voodoo. It's Peter Pan again. It could be pizza. It actually could be pizza. Do we have a PE? It's Peter Pan. Oh. Okay, I don't know. I'm not really sure how. So this is basically yellow fever in French. So we already solved that, right? The casket girls were with a French descent. And tignons was something the black women were forced to wear to cover their hair. So it's about things that we already solved, right? This, I'm not sure how this relates to this when it relates to this, right? The journey to Louisiana. It's not Louisiana. Nope. Hmm. Why would it be in French though? The pelican. Wait, wait, wait. That's not it. Oh, never mind. That's not it. Well, they made a stop in. They had sailed from France to go from France in April of that year on the ship, the Pelican. Okay, I don't think that matters. The ship, maybe it matters. Le. There's no P. There's no P. Wait. Eh. Pelican. Okay. What if it's just Pelican? Eh. There's no Lee. There's no can either. There's a pan. No can. They made a stop in Cuba. The Wait, the Pelican Girls. King's Daughters. We don't have space for King's Daughters. Later, women called correction girls was applied to the colonists by raking the streets of Paris for undesirables, by emptying the houses of correction. France also sent women convicted along with their debtor husband. Wait, the casket girls, however, were conspicuous by using the virtue they were recruited from church charitable institutions, and although poor, were guaranteed to be virgins. It later became a matter of pride on the Gulf Coast to show descent from them. The first casket girls who reached something. What are the, okay, we have casket girls. What are the pelican girls? Pelican Girls they were given that. Wait. So the Pelican Girls are Casket Girls, but they called it the Pelican Girls because they made a stop at oh, because they came on the ship called La Pelican. Yeah. I don't think we're in the right direction. I don't think we're going in the right direction at all. Mobile Bay? No. Were they forced to wear anything actually? What are the hints? Punch the sand. The Pelican. On January 1704, the ship left France for Louisiana, New France. The ship that brought additional pioneers and yellow fever to the French colony of the original site. Arriving in August 1704, the ship brought Cascade Girls to help found the colony with womenfolk and the menfolk, also called Pelican Girls. After the ship they were transported on, the Cascade Girls or the sets for the boxes called casket used to carry their belongings. The yellow fever had been acquired in a stopover in Cuba on the way to Mobile. Is that Cuba? So it has to do something with the yellow fever. Maybe with the Le Pelican, the ship of French descent. I'm not sure what forced wear has to do with them. Mm, why is this in Haitian? Hmm. Well, by the end of the 18th century, yellow fever, then an emerging disease, was widespread throughout the Caribbean and particularly lethal in Saint Dominic, present-day Haiti. A worse fate befell newly arrived French armed forces in 1802, sent by Napoleon to suppress a rebellion and reestablish slavery. Parents have disagreed on why Napoleon initially dispatched nearly 30,000 soldiers and sailors to the island. Evidence suggests that the troops were actually an expeditionary force with intentions to invade North America through New Orleans and establish a major holding in the Mississippi Valley. Um, Mortality from the disease left only a small and shattered fraction of his troops alive, thwarting his secret ambition to colonize and hold French-held lands, which later became better known as the Louisiana Purchase. In an event of the magnitude of France's experience, what will go in the 21st century? Um, okay. I'm not sure how they connect with each other. It's not the name of the ship. Pelican. A cheap pelican. Nope. You have an OD? Yeah, it's only 3 nodes. Hmm. I'm also not sure what I'm looking for. Like, these hints do not really give me a clue. They don't really give me a direction to search. So, it's not, okay, it's not Pelican Girls because Casket Girls are basically Pelican Girls. Something about French descent. Um, Leclerc. Wait, Le? Do we have a C? Yeah, CL. Oh, Leclerc is I don't know, the general, the whatever his title was. The person that led the armies of Napoleon to attack Haiti, which were wiped out by the yellow fever, which would make sense why there's yellow fever, French descent, forced wear, which kind of sounds forced war, which kind of grasping at straws. Who's Alexander Hamilton? Why is it given to me as a suggestive search? Was an American revolutionary. Why was. Why? What? New York. What does he have to do with French descent? And yeah, well, he probably died. Oh, he died from the yellow fever, but still. Oh, this is long. STLPA. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what we're looking for. Yeah, I just don't see the connection. Wait, pen? Oh, it's not pandemic. Epidemic. Oh, we don't have a mic anyway. Do we have an NT? Right, it's not a pandemic, I guess. Pandio Dar. I don't know. Okay, it's not pandemic. It does refer to the yellow fever. Why Liev John? English. Why would it be in Haitian? Like, why would they write? Why would the hint from yellow fever be yellow fever but written in Haitian? That's where I don't really get it. Haitian Revolution. We don't have a Haiti, no revolution, I think. We don't have an RE. What does forced to wear have to do with anything though? Hmm. I am not sure at all. Particularly lethal in Saint Dominic, present day Haiti. We don't have a doll. We have an OD. I'm honestly not sure. Forced where? God? Do we have a CA? No. The Cagots were a persecuted minority found in the west of France and northern Spain. I think that is it. Um, Dude, shut up with the subscriptions. Okay, they covered their faces with handkerchiefs. However, the disease had arrived. Philadelphians in 1793 desperately sought to avoid getting it. They began keeping their distance from each other and avoided shaking hands. They covered their faces with handkerchiefs dipped in vinegar or smoked tobacco vinegar. Vinegar. We don't have a car. I think I saw a V. Or maybe that was another puzzle. Yeah, another puzzle. Or smoked tobacco, which they thought would prevent them from breathing in contaminated air. Haiti. The majority of the British soldiers went to Haiti in the 1790s, died of disease, chiefly yellow fever. There has been considerable debate over whether the number of deaths caused by the disease was exaggerated. In 1802-1803, an army of 40,000 sent by First Consul Napoleon Bonaparte of France to Saint Dominic to suppress the Haitian Revolution, mounted by slaves, was decimated by an epidemic of yellow fever. Among the casualties was the expedition's commander and Bonaparte's brother-in-law, Charles Leclerc. Some historians believe Napoleon intended to invade USA. Um, I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I did say a V, but it's a VE, not a VI. Dang it. What does forced wear has to do with anything though? Um, Enough. Yeah. Good job, John. Mm, we already tried Pelican, it's on the ship. I'm not sure. I mean, we did solve a bunch, so I might be too hard to solve it. Mm. Oh no, I can't find anything. Where's the two X's? We said that there's no D, right? OD. It's a panther. It's a panther. Mm, French descent. Let's see something. This was Haitian Revolution, right? This kind of relates to the Haitian Revolution because the yellow fever did help there. Then we had voodoo. Hmm. Peter Pan. It's not Peter Pan. Oh, unfortunate. Mm, we already had Haitian Revolution. I mean, it makes sense that this is like close to the Haitian Revolution because it's this within the same dream, right? Like the dream fragment, the same dream. Emerging disease. We don't have a single D besides this one, but nothing that starts with a D. So it's not disease. Might not be seeing something because I'm just tired, maybe. Like the previous days. Leclerc. Who's Leclerc? Charles Leclerc. Not this Leclerc. Charles Leclerc. Oh, he's a Charles as well. We don't have CH. He's not Mr. Charles. Quite odd. Make you a bit but busy and I need to go out in a little while. I appreciate you working, Godse, and welcome back. How are you doing today? I've been able to solve like a bunch of of riddles, but I'm stuck on this one because I just don't see how the clues fit in. Big one. I have migraine but need to go out food. I mean, I hope you could, I hope you feel better soon. Have you had enough sleep? I didn't sleep well. We better get a good night rest tonight. So you feel better tomorrow. Need an early night tonight. Yeah, true. Wait, certain woman. Knew about a book. It's very long. Mm, Launched no, nice. I'm so stuck here. Um, we have hands, but I don't use any. We close it, okay. Mm, I can't even see a word. Let's try to at least find like a real word. Uh, let's go without entire field fever is forced into caskets. I mean, a casket go refers to like ghost that was sent to from France to Louisiana. But indeed, some of them died. Like they stopped at a harbor in Cuba somewhere, and some of them did die of the yellow fever. But that doesn't really help us. The name of the ship was Le Pelican, but that's not the answer either. Mm, I thought he was stealing a French that go in a casket that died. Fever, maybe. Uh-huh. I mean, you don't know the yellow fever is it's a virus. So, you know, you shouldn't really be going around touching people with yellow fever. Mm, I can't even see one word. Like one, I can't even piece up. The yellow skin complexion is one. Interesting. Interesting. RS. I think I'm legit just too tired to solve it. Because we already solved like a whole bunch. And I've reached my capacity. And I probably won't see it till tomorrow when we come back to it. Odd. Mm, I don't even know what to Google, honestly. I need to get headache tablets in 10 minutes and then pick up food. I mean, I'll probably wrap up soon, by the way. Because I'm getting tired as well, and 7 p.m. here. Yeah, I want to solve this, but I just don't think I can solve it tonight. Maybe I'm just too tired. Maybe I need to come back to it with a clear head. Mm, one thin. No. 7LE. Mm, I'm lost. Yeah, I can't even piece up a word from all of these letters. Like one word that's an actual word. Mm, I'm lost. Alright, since it's 7 p.m., let's wrap up here for tonight, and we'll keep going tomorrow because I'm just lost. Um, I just need I just need to come back to it with clear mind, and we'll probably solve it tomorrow. Like we solved quickly what we were stuck on today. We were stuck on yesterday, but we solved it pretty quickly today. Alright, let's wrap up here. Let's head over to spiders, and we'll continue tomorrow and hopefully solve it. How far are we into the game? I think we're like, maybe we're reaching the halfway point. Almost. With achievements, we are 36% in. But alright, this is my Discord. I'll keep you updated there. And yeah, I appreciate you all being here today, keeping me company, lurking, chatting, so by hanging out. And take care, you too, guys, and hope you feel better soon. And yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow. So till then, have a good one. Take care, and I'll see ya. Bye.